there's no true or false, and this is something that we got there too. Like there's no true or false. It's whatever the meaning you give it. We're actually meaning making machines. You know, like we are. What's it called? Empty. We're empty. You remember that? We're empty and meaningless. We're machines, empty and meaningless. We're machines, empty and meaningless. We're just whatever exists in your life is the meaning that you give it.
That's because we have.
We're empty. We're empty. We're just machines that are empty and meaningless. Until
you put a meaning to it,
and we fill it
with the meaning that you're giving it.
Yeah, and that's more closer to truth.
No. I'm just saying. There is no truth.
He's saying there is no truth.
There is no truth.
There is no truth.
There's no true or false. Until you give it a meaning. Until you give like, oh, this is true because it's the meaning you're giving it. Whatever you think is true for you doesn't necessarily think it's true for someone else. You know, so in reality there is no true or false. It's just empty.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. Exactly. It is what it is. It's empty.
And then knowledge versus wisdom.
Knowledge is what it is, and wisdom is applied knowledge. That's the experience. Like when you act with knowledge, that turns into wisdom.
And I think that wisdom comes down to facts lived by you. Like, I mean, it's wisdom that wisdom doesn't exist if you don't experience it. Like, wisdom comes through living. Like, it's you know,
it needs to be lived.
It needs to be lived, and your wisdom is completely different than my wisdom. That's what we share, and that's why this sharing it's so important, because you lived a different experience that I'm living, and we learn through, you know.
That is so true, and I think it fits in really well. Like with our intent with conscious brainwash also isn't like necessarily providing a content which is going to be like consciously brainwashing someone or helping them get where they want, right? It's like it's our truth, it's our sharing, it's our wisdom, it's your wisdom, right? And it's again the storytelling. Like we humans we see a story, the story you share about your own life, and I can relate to it, and then I pick up that knowledge and I apply it in my life, and now it becomes my truth and my wisdom, and I start relating
through your own lens.